Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how to make your own gotcha what? No, VTuber. So very first thing is you want to go to search in Google Vroid Studio download. As you can see, you can go with the link over here. It's vroid.com and studio. So as you can see, we want to click download for free, and then we go with all the setup things, and then you open it, and then we'll begin making our VTuber. Okay, so clicking on it, it's loading. Hold on, guys. Anyways, doing this is really fast, and the next thing you want to download is VSF download. So basically, and you can basically go to download it, or you can just search VC Face download. This one will probably work. VC Face. You go into this link, and then as you can see, we're in this website, and you want to go scroll down, and it says download. To update VC Face, just delete the old folder or rewrite it and unpack the new version. So it means that if your VC Face isn't working, that's probably because you had the older version and you had to re-download it again. So you have to download the newest version, which is right here, and then let's go to Vroid Studio because it's finished opening. Now we want to press create new, and you can choose a female or a male. So I'm going to choose female. So let's say it says loading. It is now loading. Anyways, once you download the VC Face, you can see that it is a zip file. And what you want to do with the zip file is you want to extract all of the press extract all, and then you just wait, and then you can see this file, and you can see VC Face, and then there you have it, VC Face, basically just like that. Anyways, back here, we're gonna be making the face. So over here is the face, the eyes, the irises, the eye highlights, the eyebrows. Every single thing is here. The hairstyle is over here. Go choose the hairstyle, basically. So yeah, you just choose a random hairstyle, and then over here is the outfit, and it's body shape, just in case if you want to change it a bit. The outfit is right over here. So yeah, I'm gonna again choose a random outfit. This is the full outfit set. There are separate tops, bottoms, dresses. I'm gonna choose a dress. This looks cute, I think. Yeah. And now you can go with accessory. You can add an accessory. There's glasses, fuzzy ears, cat ears, rabbit ears. I'll try with rabbit ears. And of course you need to adjust it. Once you finish with adjusting, you can go change the outline, the rim light, the shading, the eye alignment, and the bones. After that, you can just click on this one, and then you choose Export as VRM. Hold on guys, it's loading. Gosh. You just need to wait for it. Okay, and then you can choose Export, and then you just write the title. I'll just go with I'll just name it vtuber, I guess. Creator. Okay. Just write that. No need to write any of all of these. You can just write the title and the creator. But if you got most of them from a reference, you can write that there. Instead of giving credit. And then you can click export. And then you want to name it whatever you want. So I'll name this tutorial. This is a tutorial and I don't know what else to name it. I'm going to save it. And then basically that's how you export it. After you have exported it, you can go to your file and open VCFace. So I'm going to go here, go into File VCFace, and you want to open VCFace. And then it should take some while to load, but that doesn't matter. Anyways, it will go to your VCFace, and as you can see, this is my VCFace, my vtuber. You can just click add an avatar, and then you can click the one you exported, which mine is the tutorial one. So you can open that one, and as you can see, it's right here. And then once you go that, you just click start, and then you just, if it isn't, you just have to wait for a while and then it should move. And then after this, you can go to OBS Studio and add it. And so basically, guys, over here is the settings, your expression settings, and effect settings. You can make it bloom. It doesn't really matter. Color intensity, threshold, diffusion, transparent or bloom strength. Anyways, you can go with color temperature. Anyways, it's all this stuff like that. And just let me tell you something. Before you add it to OBS Studio, you have to click this one right here. And then you'll go with this PNG background so that you can see it as a PNG when you record. Anyways, guys, see you guys next time. Hope this tutorial is useful. And bye.